You're going to bring the knees wide apart, big toes together. Then extend your arms forward. Place your forehead on the mat. For the first few breaths, just rest your elbows on the mat and make your hips heavy and rest your low back, your belly on your thighs. Take a deep inhale here. Open your mouth, let it go. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. And open your mouth, go. Inhale, bring yourself up. Knees about hip width apart, and your knees are under the hips. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, stretch your right arm under the left. Come into stretching the needle pose. Rest your right side temple on the mat. Extend your left hand forward. Then gaze towards your right fingers. Some of you will stay here. Some of you extend your left leg towards the left side. Place the left foot on the mat or on the floor. Then keep the left foot and your left hand on the floor and use that anchor to rotate. Inhale and exhale. Good. Bring your left hand down, rise up, then sit back into child pose. Inhale, come back up. Left arm skywards and exhale, bring the left hand under the right. Extend your right hand forward. Place the back of your left hand on the mat. Gaze towards your left fingers. Then some of you may extend your right foot towards your right side. Make sure you are stabilized. So your right foot is rooting down, your left knee is also anchoring down. Then use that to rotate. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Bring yourself back up. Left hand down, right knee down. And this time, keep the knees under the hips. You're going to walk the hands forward, so your lower body stays as it is. As you extend your hands forward, roll the outer shoulders, your outer arms down. Then melt your chest towards the floor. At the same time, lift the belly away from the floor. Some of you may be able to place your forehead on the mat. Find your breath here and find that extension on the side body. Find the engagement in your core. Good. Inhale. You're going to support yourself up. One hand at a time. Come back into all fours. Then tuck your toes under. As you exhale, you're going to hover your knees 1 inch off the mat. Right away, see if you can bring the belly away from the mat. Gazing forward. And then downward facing dog as you exhale. Keep your feet about hip width apart and keep your hands about shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers and spread your toes. Find that rotation so the triceps side of your arms are rolling down towards the earth. And the inner thighs are rolling back away from the head. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Your shoulders are over the wrist or slightly behind your wrist. Find a strong plank. Thighs are lifting up away from the earth. Belly are lifting up away from the earth. At the same time, send your tailbone towards your heels. Roll down through your hands. Soften your neck. And exhale, downward facing dog. Twice more like this. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose, moving with your breath. And exhale, down dog. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Then bring the left foot down on the mat. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Then open up your hips, bend your right knee, roll the right side body towards your right. Find a nice hip stretch on the frontal part of your right hip. At the same time, can you press the left hand down and forward? Inhale, re-square off your hips. Exhale, right foot down to meet your left. Second side, right foot on the mat. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, open up your hips. Bend your left knee. Roll the left side towards your left. At the same time, keep the right hand rooting down forward to counter the rotation in your body. Inhale, re-square up your hips, left leg straight back. Exhale, left foot down to meet your right. Good, inhale, roll forward into plank pose. One more time. Then exhale, you're going to lower, bend your elbows all the way down on the mat. Come into cobra pose. Hands under the shoulders. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Elbows join towards your side bodies. Inhale, curl yourself up and forward. Coming into the gentle cobra. Keep the feet on the mat. Roll down through your feet. Roll down through your thighs. And exhale down. Twice more, inhale. Exhale. Third time, inhale, curl yourself up. Maybe hover your hands just 1 inch off the mat. Really find the strength in the back of your body. And exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, plank pose. Then exhale, down dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Come into a full fold. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, halfway. Elongate your spine forward. Exhale, fold. Bring the feet hip width apart. Right hand under the right shoulder. Then inhale, left arm up. Side twist towards your left. You can keep the right knee bent if that makes this shape easier, but drive the left thigh back. Exhale, left hand down and bow forward. Left hand under the left shoulder this time. Bend your left knee to give you the extra support for the transition. Then inhale, right arm skywards. Then drive the right thigh back and also can bring the left shoulder back away from the ears so that your side bodies are both lengthening forward as you move into the twist. Then bring the right hand down, fold. Keep the feet about hip width apart. Walk the hands forward towards the top of the mat. Back into downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee towards your nose. Inhale, extend your right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, you're going to step the right foot forward between the hands. Come into a supported lunge position. Bend your right knee forward and drive the left thigh back and up. Left hand down under the left shoulder, right arm skywards, coming into an easy twist. Find 3 rounds of breath here and find the rhythm in your own breath. Good. Bring the right hand back down. Inhale, both arms overhead, swing apart and forward. And now you're going to use a lot of core strength and leg strength to support you. Then bring the hands down, step the right foot back downward, facing down. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee towards your left elbow. Inhale. And exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Bend your left knee and drive the right thigh up and back. Right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm skywards. Coming into an easy twist. Drive the right shoulder back. Bend your left inner knee forward and keep the right thigh engaged. One more breath. Then bring the left hand down, back into supported lunge, and this time swing the arms apart and forward. Inhale. Further engage your core, further use the strength of your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Then bring the hands down, right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale halfway. And exhale. Ready to come up. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to move into 3 rounds of sun salutation, half sun salutation. It's a way to cultivate our breath. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hinge out, hips forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms around up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands into prayer. So one more round on your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And next inhale, you're going to step the left foot all the way back. We're coming to warrior two step. So your right foot turning straight forward. As you bend your right knee and right second toe are pointing at the same direction. At the same time, turn the left foot in a little bit. Heel to heel alignment or wider. And open your arms into Virabhadrasana to warrior two. Good. As you bend your right inner knee forward, drive the left thigh back. So the thighs are moving away from the center, and your arms are moving away from the center. Tailbone lengthening down. And find stability in warrior two. And breathe in that stability. Keep reaching the left fingers back. Then inhale, reverse your warrior. So you're going to release the left hand down, turn the right palm back, and get into the side stretch on the right side. Can you bend your right inner knee forward a little bit more? Can you draw the belly in a little bit more? Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, keep the right knee bent. You're going to reach the right hand forward, come into side angle. Option one, you can bring the right elbow on the right thigh. Option two, you can release the right hand under the right shoulder. If you have a brick or block, you can place the right hand down on the block. Then reach the palms forward and swing your arm, left arm forward. Bicep align with your ear. Keep the right side neck relaxed. Keep left leg back. Take one more breath. Good. Inhale, rise back. Exhale, bring the hands on hips. Turn the foot sideways. So now the outer edges of feet are parallel with each other. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears and draw them all the way down. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. So go with your range of motion, halfway or maybe all the way down. One more of the breath. Good. Bring the hands back on the hips. Inhale, rise up slowly with control. Then turn the left foot towards the rear of mat, the back of mat. Turn the right foot in. Then bend your left knee. Find that congruency between the knee and your toe. And then drive the right thigh, the back thigh back. Open your arms, belly lifting, tailbone releasing. Again, find stability in your warrior stance. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And breathe into the extension of your left side. Spread your fingers. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Left elbow on your left thigh or left hand under the left shoulder. Reaching the right arm up and forward. Turn the palm down. Align the bicep with your ear. So the right side is almost like one straight line as reach the right foot down and away from the right hand. Take one more breath. Draw your belly away. Inhale. Back into warrior two. Then hands your hips. Extend your left leg straight. Turn the left foot sideways. Again, align the feet with each other. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Second time, you can rest your hands under the shoulders and then bend your elbows, hug the elbows in towards each other, or you can catch the hold of your big toes as you bow. Or you can bring the hands under the shoulders to give you some support. Find your own shape and expression. And listen to your body. What does your body need? Instead of what does your mind want you to do? Nurture your body. Bring the hands down. Inhale here. Hands on your hips and slowly rise up. Good. Second time, warrior two. Turn the toes, right toes forward. Readjust the feet, your legs, the space and distance back into warrior two. Again, stability. This time, extend your legs straight. Reach the right hand forward, come into triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. Hands on the shin, on the thigh, or on the block, your choice. Left arm skywards. Roll the right outer thigh back. Send your right side body forward. Relax the right shoulder as you reach the left arm skywards. Take one more breath. Then you're going to gaze down. So we're going to transition into half moon pose. That will be our balancing pose of the day. So you're going to soft bend your right knee, reach the right hand forward. If you have the block, you may want to use the block under the right hand as well. Then slowly extend your left leg. Left hand on your left thigh or left hip to give you a little bit more stability. Keep roll the right thigh back. Extend your right side body forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then rebend your right knee. Slowly transition back into triangle pose. Left arm up. Good. Inhale. Back into warrior two. Exhale, hands on hips. Extend your right leg straight. Now we're going to transition right away to the second side. Turn the left foot towards the right mat. Turn the right foot in. And then bend your left knee. Warrior two. Extend your left leg straight. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Left hand Support your left hand with something, right? But more importantly, you're going to really use your core, left side body extending forward. Roll the left outer thigh, the hip straight back. Then transition into half moon. Let's bring the right hand on the right hip first. Then soft bend your left knee, gazing down. Use a block if you need extra elevation. Then slowly step forward and lift the right leg up into half moon. And breathe. Find breathing in balance and use the breath to regulate the balancing. Good, then soft bend your left knee. We're going to slowly and gracefully transition back. Back into triangle pose. Then inhale, rise up. Back into warrior two for a brief second. Hands on hips. Find yourself in the center. Then bring the feet towards each other. Come to the center of the mat. Good, from here, we're going to come onto our knees. And just sit on our shins for a second. So you're, if it's comfortable for you, you can sit on your heels. If you have sensitive knees, you're going to sit on one or two blocks. Hands on the laps, elbows under the shoulders, and just close your eyes. So we're going to transition to poses on the mat. But first, we're going to add a little bit back bend to round out our practice. So come on to your knees, knee in on your knees. We're going to do 2 rounds of camel pose. First and foremost, bring the tailbone down towards your knees so that naturally engage your core. And then bring the hands on your low back, fingertips extending upwards. Then right away, see if you can roll the shoulder head back, elbows squeezing in. You feel the inner tips of your shoulder blades are hugging in towards each other. Then inhale. Exhale, you're going to keep that full chest expansion. Draw back. Maybe hands on your heels. Soften the glutes. Roll the inner thighs back. Chest up and forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Slowly rest back. Sit on your heels. Just briefly, the second round. Your knees are about hip width apart, not wider. That really helps you bring the softness across your glutes. When our glutes are squeezed, it really affects our low back. First, find the chest opening before you dropping back. Chest open and forward and upwards, elbows towards each other, then lean back, Hands meet the heels. You're going to gaze towards your cheeks. And find 2 more on the breath. Good. Hands on hips. Rise back up. Sit on your heels. Very good. So let's come on to a seat. We're going to do some one forward fold, actually one twist, then for one forward fold. So you're going to bring the right foot towards the outside of your left thigh. Hug the right knee in towards your chest. So you're going to sit upright. Don't lean back, sit upright. Then inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, you're going to swing the right arm back. Place the right hand behind you. Then wrap the right knee with your left arm. And then just gentle twist towards your right. Breathe in. And breathe out. This should feel really good after the camel pose. So twist really helps neutralize our spine. Good, inhale. Bring yourself back to the center. And this time, you're going to bring the right knee on top of the left knee. Come into the Gomukhasana, half Gomukhasana. So this is a hip opening, helps release the tension in our hip. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, you're just going to fold down. So you can, if you can reach, you can interlace your fingers behind your foot, left foot. Or you can actually place your hands down and bow forward. Find 2 more on the breath. Inhale, rise up. Then extend your right leg straight, shift both out. Good. Second side, bring the left foot outside of your right leg, right knee. Hug the left knee in towards your chest. So you start with uplifting spine, and that's also very important before moving into a twist position. The inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, swing the left hand behind you. Wrap the right arm around your left knee, come into a twist. The whole time, see if you can extend through the crown of your head while grounding down through the sit bones. Use your exhale to twist a little bit more each time. Good, inhale, back to the center. Then left knee on top of the right knee. The left foot is just outside of your thigh. Curl the toes, the right toes back. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hinge your hips, come into forward fold. Again, choose the arm variation. Inhale, rise up. And left leg straight forward. Shake them out. And place the hands under the shoulders. Bring the legs towards each other. And just come into this pose called Dandasana. And find that balance and equilibrium side to side. Good. Then bend your knees, come onto a comfortable sitting position. Rest your palms under the shoulders, on the laps. Bring the palms towards each other. Thumbs touching the heart center. As a group, let's take deep inhale for here. And hold your breath at the very top. And then exhale together as a group. And hold your breath and pause at the very bottom. Then one more time, inhale. And draw the air and energy into your body and let your belly expand. The ones that's full, pause your breath. Then let air go out from your belly, rising up. And through your nostril, and all the air out. Thank you for sharing the practice with me today. Namaste.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Serena.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who are still here with us. Now I'm going to unmute everyone. If you'd like to speak to Serena, please unmute yourself and just speak freely.
谢谢老师，欢迎老师回来度假回来。那个能不能以后往后稍微坐一点点，或者是把镜头拉一点？我发现你坐在地上的时候，经常不知道是不是我电脑的问题，我有点看不见你的脚的那个位置。
OK， 行，
或者稍微往后一点点，我不知道别人有没有这样，我是有点看不太。
这样还好吧？你可以看一下那个，我们有 YouTube 直播吗？看一下回放，就看得比较清楚。
OK，
老师也可以下次稍微往后一点点。
可以的。
谢谢。
好，谢谢大家，谢谢 Serena 老师。
谢谢 Serena，
谢谢 Serena 老师。我这边看得清楚，可能是那个朋友的角度的问题吧。
对，我觉得也还好，我基本上能看到，
我都能看得到。好嘞，谢谢 Serena。
往后移一点。
好
，OK， 拜拜。
拜拜。
喜欢 Serena 老师的，请打个1，谢谢大家。
谢谢各位。